Cześć, jak już może wiecie, albo i nie, mam na imię Roksana i dzisiaj przeprowadzę wywiad z jednym z wolontariuszy z programu AIESEC. Hi, nice to meet you. You can tell me something about yourself?
First, I will start with my name. My name is Hitchy. I'm from Morocco, and I am 24 years old. And I came here to Poland as an internship with AIESEC to present my country and my culture to Polish people. And I found it like it's a really, really nice occasion in order to discover new cultures and new country, and to present my country also and my culture too.
Could you tell me what is typical for your country?
For example, my country is, as you may know, it's located in the North Africa, near Europe and so. My country is really, really open because due to our past, because we've been colonized by France and Spain, but we took our independence in 1936. But we still for example, we have an open culture, and we're now considered like half Europeans and half North Africans, or half Arabic and half Europeans. My country, I can say it's like a touristical country. We have many sites, many famous places, and we are also famous for many things. For example, our food. We are famous for our food also because Moroccan food, as you may know, it's top 3 in the world. But so many people don't know that. And also we have a lot of sea, and we are known for our fishery. We export a lot of fish to other countries. And my country is like a melting pot of cultures. We have so many cultures inside one country. We are 36 million of the population, but we have 3 different ethnicities. For example, we have the Arabic ethnicity, which is like 40% of the population, and we have the Amazigh population, which is 36%, and we have 60% or 55% of the Amazigh population, and we have 5% of the Saharian people in the south. So we have like 3 different cultures: the Arabic culture, and the Amazigh culture, and the Saharian culture, and all of them live in peace in our country. We don't have for example, hatred between us, but they consider themselves all Moroccan, and they love the country, and they want to make it a good country in the future. That's it.
Can you see big difference between our country and your country?
For example, there is difference, of course, but there is not a big difference. For example, I have told you we are half Europeans and half Arabic or North African, and we are open to other cultures, so it might not be different for us. So many tourists from all over the world come to our country, and we know them very well. I include Spanish people, French people, English and German people, but I have never come across any Polish people before. Maybe I didn't have a chance to meet them in my country, but I'm sure that they come to my country. The difference can be like in the buildings, for example. We have some architecture different than the architecture here in Poland. We have Andalusian architecture and Islamic architecture, and we have also the European architecture, but here in Poland you can have only European or Eastern European architecture. That's the first difference, but we are also different than European in the way of looking. For example, here in Poland, many people are blonde, and some few people have black hair. But in my country, a lot of us have black hair, and few people have blonde hair, and our skin is like red, sometimes white. But here in Poland, all are white people. But this can be the only difference I can see. And
Okay. Maybe you know some stereotypes about Poland?
It's not like a stereotypes, but before I come to Poland, some friends who have been here before told me that Polish people, most of them don't like foreigners, and for example, they don't like foreigners. But when I came here, I found like only few people who don't like foreigners, but all of them are hospitable and nice and kind. Because I already know that every country in the world has bad people and nice people. You can find this problem in all countries. Even in my country, some people don't like foreigners. But it's like the same in all the countries. But I found Poland like a very nice place, and the people are so kind and hospitable, and I didn't feel like I'm a stranger here. I felt like I'm home.
What can you say about our town?
Okay, the first thing I have seen in this town, which is Nowe, I found it a very quiet place, not really noisy. Only few people, you can see only few people in the streets. For me, I prefer the big cities because I can meet a lot of people, and I usually like to have fun and go somewhere, some other places. And I don't prefer any, for example, the small towns because they are just small, so you cannot go to many places. But overall, I like the people and I like the town. The town is really beautiful and it is clean and it has a lot of nice views, and most of all, the people are so kind. They treat the foreigners very well.
You are here because you are a student. Could you tell me more about your studies?
Okay, I'm 24 years old. I began my study when I was a child, the primary school and the secondary school and the high school, and then I went to the university. I will tell you about university because it will take me too much to talk about all my study years. So I will talk about my university. And university I chose to study English. I was studying English linguistics. English linguistics is the science of science that study English and all features of English, including syntax, morphology, and phonology. It's like science. I graduated this year from the university. I'm a bachelor, and I'm taking this year like a gap year. I wanted to travel and see many countries, and I don't want to study this year because I'm really tired of studying. I spent all my life studying, so I need a year gap to fix my things and to have like time to travel and for example, like to take a relax from study.
So, thank you
Thank
for
you.
this interview.
Thank you so much for you too.
Okay, so just bye and maybe see you again.